Alright, let's do this. New Planeswalker. Ooh, that was a little rough getting in. Select a class. Geomancer, red mana. Is it supposed to be running like shit? Seems to run better now. It actually defaults to high. Let me see about volume. Anyways, yeah, the graphics default to high. I threw it on ultra, and apparently it did not like that at all. So now it's running totally fine on the default setting. Okay, Magma Fist. Magma Fist. Punch enemies in front of you. Final hit of the combo grants 2.5% of your maximum health and shield for 10 seconds. Deal damage to nearby foes. Consume an amount of shield equal to 5% of your max health to deal additional damage. And Furious Leap. Leap forward a short distance. Damage foes near your impact point. Okay. Beast Caller. Embodiment of the Wild. A force of nature with devastating axe attacks. Never alone, the Beast Caller charges forth with their trusty Aether Fox, destroying their foes with impeccable teamwork. Interesting, okay? Cleave. Hurl axe. Mark foes in front of you. Killed mark foes. Restore health to you. Heal yourself and your companion instantly. Okay. White mana. Divine Bolt. Sanctifier. Icon of all that is holy, supporting creatures and allies from a distance, supportive an angel and their powerful healing abilities. The Sanctifier calmly dispatches their foes with piercing bolts of light. Okay. That's probably not going to be my class. Oh, here we go. Blue. The anti-fun. A master of mental magic, the Mind Mage manipulates how one perceives the world around them. Enemies should take caution because they are trapped in an illusion. The Mind Mage attacks their psyche directly. Hey, Still. What up, Ace? And probably what I'm gonna go with, unless it sucks. Oh, it's a Necromancer. Of course it is. That makes sense. Necromancer attacks from a moderate distance with their dark magic, summoning an army of undead to assist them in combat. Fuck yeah, man. Grim Siphon. Lash foes in front of you with your necromantic pendulum, dealing damage plus additional damage. Dealing damage plus additional damage. That's a weird sentence. Over 3 seconds. The damage over time effect also heals for 10% of the damage dealt. Okay. Okay, sure. That makes sense, I guess. The way that's worded is a little confusing, but I get it. Grave Upheaval. For 30 seconds. Interesting. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Oh, there's like a, well, I mean, it's not a crazy amount of customization, but I guess there's some customization. Further cosmetic options are available by visiting the tailor. Sure, man. You like can't even see the face barely. Actually, pale white makes sense. Oh, you can turn. We got a ponytail, so this already gets the Paul seal of approval. Oh shit. I wish the lighting was a little better so I could actually see how much of a difference. Necromancer should have white hair, probably. Sure. Bafflerant Ray. That's our name. Let's just go with that. Man, it has some real issues with some of the animations. Kind of weird. Alright, well this is exciting. Look at all these patching files at the top there.
There are no heroes, only balance. Every thread in the tapestry has a purpose.
Bolas, can you hear me? Alright, I'm looking at my OBS.
The etheric lens can do?
This is
I know
in-game
what you told your
stuttering.
doom, Master.
My
And that's
PC is
all I
fine.
need to know.
So, you're a stalker and an eavesdropper.
And your death, if you get in my way.
Was that be a friend?
Man, this is really bad.
Another planeswalker? Ah!
They're still working on optimization. Yeah,
A
it shows.
turn back is as good as stolen breath.
As long as it's not in the gameplay, I don't really care that much. In the cutscenes, who cares? Kind of weird aperture effect or something they were going for there. All right, the environment stuff looks really good so far. So WASD moves. And right click controls camera. Okay. Hold shift to stay in place. Okay.
Oh, thanks for the help. Unless you're also out to kill me, then we probably need to have a different conversation. So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I was.
Oh, no, I know that look. Perplexed, disoriented, maybe a little amazed. That was your first planeswalk, wasn't it? Well, that duel broke my gear, and you need some answers. How about we make a deal then? You help me catch up to my attacker, and I'll explain as we go. Sound good?
Okay, let's go.
My name is Raul Zarek. Follow me.
Yeah, no, I'm very aware of who you are, you giant piece of shit. So if I go low, how much does that change how this looks as opposed to how it moves? Okay, it's noticeably a little chunkier. It still moves like shit. So, guess it's an optimization problem just in general. I don't like that there's a wallet option already. That's a little scary. I had this on Ultra before. The Ultra and High don't seem to make that much of a difference. I'm guessing the Ultra just adds a little more shadow depth or something. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, a lot of times Ultra and High in most games don't make that much of a difference. It's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, the anti-aliasing really gets rid of, like, I don't know, if you look over here, like look at this edge here when I turn it off, like it definitely gets rid of some of the jaggies, so I guess we'll keep that on. We already looked at audio. So mouse-based movement, I'm assuming, is standard old school Diablo type shit. Yeah. Yeah, and you can hold it down to keep moving. Okay, we're gonna go with that for
I
now.
don't recognize the magic surrounding this barrier, but I'm sure I can get it open. Stand back and observe.
Oh, am I supposed to stand like right here? What am I supposed to do?
Ah, there,
Oh,
got it.
okay, just wait.
Well, there's no telling what our guest is capable of, so watch my back and try to keep up. Well, look at that. I'm allergic to pollen, so let's just go the other way, huh?
That thing gonna like jump at us?
Oh, yeah, our deal. You are a planeswalker. You have a spark of sorts inside of you.
Hey, Sunslayer. I put it there
When that spark
about a week ago.
ignites, it grants you unique abilities and enables you to travel between worlds. You'll get used to planeswalking. For now, why don't you show me what you can do?
Q to activate.
That was pretty cool. Got any other tricks?
W to activate.
You remind me of someone. Oh, more of her plant things? Use your abilities to handle them and I'll get the barrier. Almost got it. The barrier's down. Let's go.
So I can't move in or out. Like I can't
You're
go
keeping up
closer
well.
or
So
like
maybe it's time to teach you some magic.
pull the camera out.
I happen to be something of an expert.
This is really
Spells
bare
come in different
bones
forms.
currently.
Sorceries, for example, are spells that directly aid allies or harm foes.
Okay. Butcher, sorcery. Deal 488 damage to foes on a cone. Critical, deal 100% additional damage to foes with 50% or less health. Wailing Souls. Do I actually... Oh, weird. Is there actually going to be like a mana-based system that I have to... Interesting. Anyways, Wailing Souls. Deal 256 damage to foes in a line. Create a hazard that deals 397 damage to foes inside it. Over 10 seconds. Foes in the hazard have a lesser snare. Let's go with Butcher. Or do I get both?
Some
I get
spells work in
both.
combination
Interesting.
With others to produce
Okay.
powerful effects. Practice on our guests while I tend to the next barrier.
So these are 1 or 2. Oh, and that's my mana at the bottom there, right? That's kind of the idea anyway. Man, if only this was a little better optimized. This is really kind of running like crap. That's really a shame. There's some cool shit going on here, though.
That's what she said.
True. Wait, which part did she say? Also, I keep thinking I'm gonna, like, hurt myself by being in my purpliness here. The environmental looks and stuff are pretty dope, though. I'm into it.
Every spell requires mana, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Okay. Do you have any more to add to that?
There, it's down. Let's keep moving.
I guess he didn't have any more to add to that. This is a Diablo-like
Now you're catching on
based in
quickly,
the Magic
but power
universe,
is just
yeah.
potential if you don't give it direction. Many sorceries can be aimed strategically at a specific target or two, or 10. Here, I'll conjure up some targets for you. Let's see what you've got.
That's what she said.
Honestly, I'm glad I chose that's what she said that I did. Cause it sounds just so matter of fact instead of just like the like really excited one that a lot of people choose. I like the matter of fact sound.
What timing? More guests.
I think this might play better with WASD. I should switch back to keyboard. There's a lot more movement involved than I kind of thought there would be. Also, I'm kind of interested to see how it plays with a controller as well.
Nice work. You'll accumulate mana during fights. Remember to pace your casting, or you'll run
Try
out.
keyboard-based movement. Okay. So Q and E are still that. So that's fine. Yeah, I think WASD movement
She left a whole swarm.
feels a little bit better to me anyway. There's definitely some audio leveling issues. Every now and then I get like a noise that's extremely loud, like a sound effect that's just really loud.
She's quite the summoner, whoever she is. Now, where was I? You can also learn creature spells, which summon forth beings to fight by your side.
Scathe zombies. Summon 3. They don't always rest peacefully. Okay.
Magic flows
Ace, what
in
were your thoughts
unpredictable ways.
about this
Your
game?
available spells will shift each time you cast, so you'll need to think on your feet.
Oh, weird.
and use what
You
got.
actually have like a deck and a hand.
Try casting something now, and focus on the way your spells shift.
Interesting.
Hear that? Something's coming. You may want to summon a creature to welcome them.
Okay, there's some real cool stuff going on with the Necromancer in this game already. I kind of want to take a look at the other colors, though.
Whatever this creature is, it's no joke. Be careful.
Get some of these out here. More skeletons. More plague. More everything. Shit. Not far. Not close enough.
Seems you're already coming into your own. Good.
Unearth. Root target foe for 2 seconds and deal 109 damage 4
That's
times.
what she said.
Boy, she sure just doesn't shut her mouth, does she? She says a lot of things. I try to think of it as an RPG with spells. She sure does.
I like the buddy system
I
we
got
have
what
here.
I came here for.
Hey, Savior.
So this is where we say
Thanks for the resub.
goodbye.
Remember everything I've taught you, and we'll make it through alive.
You've never played a Diablo game? I mean, you played this. I'm gonna say that you played a Diablo game. Just pretty much what they are. Minus the deck system thing that this set is using. Is that my guy? That's my guy. Okay.
Wait, what's that?
Boss fight, I'm guessing? A Rot Warden. Oh, shit. More skeletons!
Here I was worried Nicol Bolas had come home. I can't run my experiment without that lens. Crocked. I should have been more careful.
Rocked?
Should I follow in her wake? I'm not sure what hurts more right now. My back or my ego? If she overheard the entire conversation, then she'd... Oh, this could be bad.
Bad how?
If you focus on the scar left by her planeswalk, you'll follow in her wake. Wherever it takes you, you must try
That's
to
what
stop
she
her.
said.
Please, just trust me on this. And I will see you again soon.
I'll follow her. So how do I do this? Following the way, just hit F. F to follow woman. Oh, so now I can choose my reward, or do I just get all of these? I get all of these, right? Yeah, this is what I got from this mission. Okay, I understand. So it's kind of like a deck building game too, where we're gonna get like skills essentially by doing stuff to add to our deck. Okay, does that mean that there must be like a spell book or something that you can like change? Oh, this is a completely different looking place. You can change like what your deck loadout and shit is, right? Because I think at some point you would get cards you don't want. Probably. Oh, hey, it's... What's her name? Nissa? Is that correct? Oh, man, look at all these people claiming free pack.
Stand back, Planeswalker. I just deflected one of you, and I will not see the people of Briarthorn Glade suffer further harm.
I assure you, I am not a threat. Who are you?
I am Nissa Ravane. A Planeswalker like you and myself just attacked this village, so I intervened. Who are you, and why are you here?
I'm a friend of Ral.
You know Rol? That eases my mind a little, I suppose. You must be after the red-haired woman who summoned all these creatures then.
Yes, that's her. Where did she
ran
go?
toward the isle just west of here. Come with me, and I will point out the way.
All right, let's do this. Why is this all like dark? Is it supposed to look like... Okay, there we go.
You'll find out this plane, Zendikar, has a life of its own. Here, let me take care of this vine.
No, I got it. Something or someone has corrupted this Hedron. Wait a moment, I must reline
I
it.
suspect the Planeswalker who attacked Briarthorn Glade corrupted this Hedron. Huntmaster Procyon chased your target deeper into the vast wood. Follow me. I will show you the way to find him.
Vicious Hunger. Okay. Welcome to your library. Oh, thanks, man. Vicious Hunger. 672 damage to target foe. Heal yourself for 672. It's pretty freaking good, man. And then the checkmark shows that it's in my deck, I guess. Renamed. You can rename decks, I guess. Cannot rename invalid deck. What if we clone deck? Cannot clone invalid deck. What makes this invalid? Just the fact that it's not current deck 1 of 0. Probably they don't have the ability to do that yet. Okay, that's probably what it is. Let's look at our loadout. Welcome to loadouts. Thanks. Unlocking realms. Oh, interesting. So at some point you can actually like kind of dual class or whatever. Oh my god, this seems like it would get super fucking complicated. Good lord. Okay. Rank 1, so there will be different ranks, I guess, that you can choose. We don't have artifacts. We don't have equipment yet. Okay. We have a guide or compendium type thing. Milestone rewards. Cap of the Marksman. Conduit of the Loam. Tunic of the Marksman. Bracers of... Why do I get the feeling that wants you to become a marksman? So that's for wild energies, I'm guessing. Complete wild energies to unlock. Okay, so this is our journal, essentially. Oh, man. Got the different realms and shit. Interesting. Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go. How much real money can I throw in here? Sure. Let's see. What do you got? How much are we talking? Please choose a game. Magic Legends. Server. Mountain. Sure. Okay. So they are a straight across. Take the decimal out. That's how many things you get for the money you pay. And then they give you bonus if you pay more. Okay. So $10, 1,000 zenny or whatever. What do you get for 1,000 zenny? Shift F1, go back to game. You get fucking nothing. Okay, you get a spell infusion for half of that. Oh, you get a Legends Battle Pass. There you go. $10. You get the plane. You can buy the Planeswalker bundle. This will set you back 40 bucks right here. Okay. What else do we got? Believe it or not, I'm not actually against battle passes and people choosing to buy it. I don't mind that, honestly, in a free-to-play game. What I'm looking for is the stuff that'll make it so that you become overpowered. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, look at this. Unlocks the following for all characters on your account. A Gavany Vigilante costume skin, a Bruiser Ogre Mortar skin, 1x enemy reward booster, and 1-time mission reward booster. Alright, we got it. Love it. Necromancer starter pack. Demonic Rainment's costume. Okay. Costume slot, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Definitely seems to be a lot of shit in here to look at. But it doesn't seem like any of it's really going to matter yet, anyway. So let's exit that. Oh my god. Exchange for this. So Zen is the money you can buy. Of course, every fucking realm or whatever would probably have its own currency, because why wouldn't they? Okay, let's go. Let's take a look around here. Alright, Nissa, what do you want? What are we doing? Survive the spider ambush. Go after the big spider, you dolts. That's the problem with the undead. They have no fucking brain.
I must stay and investigate the Hedron further. Continue through the brambles over there, and you should catch up to Procyon quickly.
Should I type claim free pack and see what happens? Claim free pack. Yeah, nothing happens.
That's what she said.
The creatures here must be reacting to that woman! Watch my back, Talus!
The fuck is this? Looks like a checkpoint, like a teleporter.
It's not often I find myself giving thanks to an outsider, but your timing couldn't have been better.
Are you okay?
I am Procyon, a hunter from Briarthorn Glade. I was tracking the outsider who attacked...
Okay, okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Nissa sent me.
What a mess. If Nissa sent you, then we have the same target, so I suppose we should work together. Careful though, the wildlife and goblins have been behaving strangely.
Let's stop her. So I have an interview at a job tomorrow. I kind of hope I don't get it. But if I do get it, at least I'll have a job.
Linger in the wrong place and the land may take hold of you.
Yeah, man.
That is a Grotag Pathfinder totem. Never leave those unattended.
Okay. Oh my god. Where the fuck did you fools come from? So far this game seems to have the exact same problem as playing a Necromancer and every other Diablo clone. Where it kind of just feels like you're overpowered for a while. Although these things trapping me is like pretty bad news. But it's just the fact that you can summon a whole bunch of shit for, like, enemies to concentrate on. While you just, like, smoke them with stuff. That AoE stuff kind of messed me up, though. Exactly, Savior. That's exactly right. Oh, that looks like a place we might visit one day. So, Ace, I don't know if you answered or heard me before. What did you think of this game? Like, just in general. Forget the whole, like, I haven't played a Diablo game before. What did you think of it? As a diehard Magic the Gathering fan. It's interesting to me how they are still trying to stick with the fact that Planeswalkers essentially just, like, manipulate time and matter by, like, summoning things in their deck. So you still have a deck. Like, it seems kind of odd to me. Oh, those are definitely checkpoints of some sort.
Do you hear that? We must be getting closer to the Goblin camp.
Be positive. So I kind of hope I don't get the job because it's not the type of job that I necessarily like, but the idea of actually, like, having a reason to wake up at normal time and, like, be a productive member of society is actually really appealing. I know it's always like the grass is greener type thing when people are like, boy, I wish I didn't have to work, but, like, take it from somebody who hasn't worked in, like, a year. It fucking sucks. You start to, like, wonder, why are you even bother getting out of bed? Like, it's fucking terrible. So, I am a little bit excited about the prospect of maybe having a thing to do. I think that's going to be super positive. The idle mind is a dangerous place to be. At least for me. I don't even know what happened there, but those dudes flew up in the air and it felt good. You've been off and on. Yeah, see, but you've been off and on. I've been off. Just straight up, like, nothing going on. I will say there was a little bit of solidarity feeling, though, when, like, the whole world had to shut down because of COVID. There was kind of a nice, like, we're all stuck now. And that's kind of nice. Misery loves company, you know? Yeah, both sides kind of suck. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I'm not, like, excited to go work at a job that I don't necessarily love, but it'll be nice to have a good budget for games and stuff again. Alright, still. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect time I should have been using my aura.
It looks like the witch got to the goblins too.
I do like that they've gone, like, new Diablo clone style, where you're picking up health orbs. You're not, like, drinking potions all the time to heal. And, like, you have abilities that heal you on the fly and stuff, too, which is good. But I like that style more. Oh my god. Honestly, what I'm stoked for is them to say the game is completely done, fully optimized. You're not gonna like jump around the screen anymore. That'll be great. You feel like it lacks the complexity. I could see that. If like one of the things you're really in, it seems like this game is like kind of for the people who like me maybe, like who like Magic the Gathering, but they don't want to deal with like having to build a complex deck or like learn like the perfect synergy or meta or any of that bullshit. But what they like is the world and characters and art and all that sort of thing that comes in Magic. There's always a bigger, blacker deck. That's right. I mean, I'm gonna explore around just a little bit here. I do wonder if this is going to be in this weird gray area though. Of it's lacking the proper complexity that makes for a good ARPG. And has too much complexity involved in like the skill system being basically a deck. Like, I wonder if they're trying to merge things together is going to make it so the ARPG crowd doesn't exactly love it. And the people who love Magic don't love it because it doesn't have the complexity that you would get from that. This weird, like, limbo sort of thing. I kind of feel like that might be something that happens, you know? Like, because what I'm wondering here is this whole bullshit right here, right? This is really neat, but is this something that ARPG people want to, like, get into? Or do they want to, like, get loot, have certain, like, skills that they can mod a little bit, and then just go crazy with like giant builds?
Talus girl, what is it? Outsider, Talus is acting strangely. We must be on the right track.
The world design and stuff is pretty top notch though, I will say. This is a pretty cool area.
Is that an elemental? It is corrupting a Hedron. But why? Beasts are approaching on all sides. Called here by the energies of the corrupted Hedron, no doubt.
Also, maybe it's just me. It's a little hard to because I'm playing a Necromancer. It's a little hard to tell just at a glance who the enemies are. That was not the right way I wanted to aim that. Shit. You feel like you missed out on an era of gaming? What, with ARPGs? Honestly, if somebody, like, didn't play ARPGs when Diablo 2 specifically was a thing, they unfortunately did kind of miss out on just an amazing era of gaming. That's why I'm excited for the remake, or the report, or whatever. That was a really good game that unfortunately was a little too old to hold up without modernization of some sort. Path of Exile is fucking great, though. That game is just super hard to crack into.
I see some humanoid footprints. Let's keep going. This rain feels unusually warm. Something is not right.
I think we'll grab this checkpoint.
I see more footprints.
A
We're
boss
on their
fight of some
trail.
sort? Maybe? Alright, I want to save this for this vicious hunger for a big group or a big dude. Let's get some more zombies on the field, though. Challenge awaits ahead. Entering the arena will remove any summoned creatures. Oh, well, fuck you. What do you mean it'll remove any creatures? That's my shtick. Fine, let's go.
Someone's coming. Quickly, focus the Hedrons.
Merfolk.
These do what they do best.
Oh, I hate merfolk.
They're using water elementals to corrupt an entire Hedron grid. We must distract them from the Hedrons.
I need zombies. Come on, hit the dude. Oh, here we go. Zombies. It seems like you have a lot of mana all the time, and I'm wondering if that's just because I have basic bitch spells right now. And when I start, like, getting more powerful ones, they're going to, like... I'm gonna feel like I never have mana anymore.
We may have lost that witch, but now we know that merfolk are behind the corrupted Hedrons. I will report this to Nissa and Iliadi in Briarthorn Glade. I recommend you meet with us as well.
You know why they're going with it? It's because people keep joining, and they see people doing it, like me, and then they do it, because they want to see if it's a thing. That's why they keep doing. Oh my god, that dude's still alive. I don't understand what these rewards mean. Does this mean I have 24 more zombies, or did I use 24 zombies during that mission? You know? That dude! Leave me alone! That dude deserves a raise. He's definitely reaching for one, yeah.
Procyon tells me you lost track of your fellow outsider. I would pursue her myself, but the ley lines are my priority. One of the village animals. Before you go.
Impale. Deal a shitload of damage to foe at target location. Oh my god. So, is this really not, like, a fast travel system I can use, or what's going on here with this? If I hit map, can I, like... No, I can't do anything. That does not look like the way to go. So, I guess we're just gonna go down there somewhere? Whoops. I wonder if this is a thing that people are gonna be really into. I know ARPG fans generally, like, want to try out every single ARPG they can, so I think for a little bit it's probably going to be kind of big. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Right now, the only thing that's really souring me is the fact that it's so poorly optimized. That I'm getting, like, weird hitches and frame dips and whatever. And a lot of times what I do is, like, I look at my my OBS and my like performance graphs and stuff on my other monitor to see if it's like me, and it's not. It's the game, unfortunately. I guess this is where we're going here.
The Merfolk are directing Hedrons toward the floating isle.
I feel like I should summon my zombies, but maybe I'll wait for the next ambush. Okay, now we have fast travel. So how the fuck does fast travel work now? Do I just, like, click on a thing I want to teleport to? What the fuck, man? Through here? I guess it's through here, right? Sure, why not? It's a little weird that hitting the like fast travel station wouldn't open up the map or something for me, but I'm sure they have their reasons.
It is unfortunate to hear the Animus did not survive. The merfolk are clearly hiding something. Did she determine where they are trying to direct the ley lines?
The floating isles.
I believe there is a dormant Hedron matrix on those isles. You should meet with the village elder, Iliadi, and see if her scouts have reported strange activity up there.
I'll speak with Iliadi. Abyssal Flame, sorcery, create a hazard at target location that deals bunch of damage over 5 seconds. Critical, deal 50% additional damage to foes with 50% or less health. Alright, so it's a good finishing spell. Dear deal. Don't mention it. Foul Underbush, what do you mean? All elves, vast survive. Don't care. Okay, so can I just like travel to the floating isles? Is this a thing we can do? Is this a game that you would play regularly, Ace, as a giant Magic fan? Ley line energy is being redirected through a Hedron matrix, the floating isles. Travel there. Tiered rewards. Regional enchantment, unearthly durability. This feature is available at a higher difficulty. Interesting. Who the fuck was that? Oh. Q-type. You may manually invite friends. Oh, this is a dungeon. Creature vulnerabilities, black and blue. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at what a dungeon is like. Hedron Rush. Green Warden Parasitic. Do I want to know what that even means? Oh my god. Their netcode or whatever cannot handle this amount of shit going on. So what the fuck are we supposed to do here? Oh, just defend it? So we just stay in here for as long as it takes, I guess. Oh my god, this is so hard to control with like a bunch more people doing stuff. Yeah, I think this game needs a little more time in the oven. Also, I'm not regenerating mana? Oh, you regenerate mana by attacking. Okay, that makes sense. That's a pretty standard Diablo 3 type thing. I almost don't want to cast my necromancy spells. Shit. Because there's too much garbage already going on that's slowing some of this down. Look how long that took. That spike. Or did my teammates just fuck off? Yeah, they just fucked off. Alright, well. I guess we are on a timer, so I'll admit that I was in the wrong for not oh god. For not moving with them. I'll admit it. I wasn't paying attention, alright? Freaking sue me. You know what would get my attention more? If they did a Magic the Gathering crossover with Resident Evil. Honestly, just saying it's ridiculous.
Make haste to the Hedron of Alacrity. Go!
I don't think it'll happen just because Teppen, I think, the Capcom card game, wouldn't allow it. That's the only reason why I don't think it would probably happen. I should play Teppen again. They just added Ada Wong to it.
From the Hedron of Flames.
Boss fight, maybe? They did The Walking Dead. No, what I'm saying, though, is that Capcom already has their quote-unquote card game, right? So, I don't know. They probably would for the right price, because they're a company. I'm sure Capcom would they licensed fucking Resident Evil shit out to The Division, for Christ's sakes. So, yeah, you're probably right. So what the hell are we supposed to be doing here? Just waiting for the enemies, I guess. Oh, there's some. They both have zombies. Yeah, true. They also have like tyrants and big hulking monsters that can grow with like a mutate ability or like a virus ability or something. Like you could actually do something really neat.
Make haste to the Hedron of Alacrity. Go!
That feeling when you just want to design the deck for them and then send it in and get paid the mad bucks. Oh, we have to go to a different spot. I guess the whole group here wasn't paying attention. Oh, never mind. It was just me and this dude. Oops. Sorry, other person. The two necromancers are too up their own butt with their fucking skeletons and shit to notice anything going on. Oh my god, look at all this cash. So this is the next one we have to protect.
The Hedrons are silent. Come, speak with me.
White aligned villain. I think she would be. Oh. I guess that's the dungeon. This game is pretty neat, honestly. It's really not as bad as I thought it might be. It really needs just a little more time in the oven, though, I think. But it seems neat enough. Aether refined today. Ooh. So, can we fast travel back somewhere? Beautiful. It's come a ways from the alpha. Yeah, I guess that's like the perspective I don't have, is you got to see it in one of its earliest forms. So you probably see a whole lot of improvement from what you played. Whereas I see a product that, like, still needs maybe a year worth of, like, tuning or something.
Wilderun and the Hedrons are safe then? Your assistance is sunlight on the undergrowth, outsider. Despite this fortunate turn, we are facing adversity from our own kind now. Tensions have escalated between our village and a band of elves living independently within the vast wood. They have been attacking our scouts, which threatens the stability of Briarthorn Glade. I would send Procyon, but that could lead to further tension.
Whoops.
Expect an outsider, though. If you are willing, I need you to find these elves and try to get more information. And please, take this spell. It belonged to the animist you found in the Vastwood, and it should not go to...
Okay, what spell is it? Drudge Skeleton. Oh, fuck yes. Regenerate. The dead sometimes refuse to die. Grandmother. Sorry. I don't know why I feel like I have this compulsion to make dark jokes all the time. Alright, this game's neat. I'll be checking it out more often, probably, but yeah. Cool game.